Hello everyone! Happy Friday and welcome to tonight's stream. Thank you so much for joining me as I'm going to be taking my first look at the newest update to Stranded Alien Dawn. They added a whole new region and a couple other changes to the game as well. So I'm pretty excited to see how that is going to go. I think I have an idea of how I'm going to play this. We'll go over that in just a second. I saw that too, Water, that it jumped the last couple seconds of my countdown. I don't know what that was about, but I noticed that too. All right, so let's, we can look at the little intro screen graphics. The new region is a jungle area. So the challenge to that is that it's extreme seasons. So you've got a wet season that's extremely humid, and then there is a dry season that is extremely hot. So our supplies are going to degrade faster. Our people are more likely to get struck by lightning. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. There's a couple other changes. I'll go through them as we come across them, though, I think. Let me say hello to everybody before we jump in. Brand, Nicole, Toker, Kevin, welcome. Jaxers, Russian, good to see you. Phantom, Wander, good to see you. We've got Lily here. Welcome, Sarah, good to see you. Let's see. Ananki, welcome. And Pi, good to see you. Will I actually make it more than one episode? Who knows? I think one of my biggest pet peeves, pet peeve is the wrong word. My biggest challenge with this game is it's very, very repetitive once you've done it once. The very first time we played, I killed off half my colony because it was just such a grind of like waiting for the next pod to come and pick up the next survivor. It all felt very like, okay, we've done it, we've seen it, let's move on. There's no like variability there. Wonder Christy says hi. Oh, hi, Christy. Happy birthday, Christy. I gotta send her a message after. I was totally out with a headache today, and luckily it started to feel better around dinner time, so we are good, and I'm glad I can stream tonight. But yeah, I meant to send her something earlier. Totally got lost. What I'm gonna do today, Jaxers, is that I haven't played since the taming update, where we just did one episode to tame a bunch of animals and then kind of didn't continue it. So what I'm going to do is the new region, which is Saltu, and we're going to leave it on Concordia Moon. I like to start on easy, especially in this map. All easy does is increase your starting resources, and I'm thinking that they're going to go bad quickly, so I'm going to do it. I like that about this game, that easy does not change the actual, like, in-game struggle or performance. You just start with more stuff. So I like that. And we never played when they added this. There are now like there's different scenarios. So there's the crash landing scenario that it started with. That's the one we've done, where the goal is to get everyone off the planet. But they also added a trading outpost where these ones you're intending to be there. This is not a crash, like you are intending to come here. And so in this one, we're trying to acquire enough coins to buy the entire planet. So we're not trying to escape, we're trying to make enough money to buy and own the planet. And then they have military outpost, where you start with a larger group of people, but it's a really aggressive area, and you're trying to build like a communications relay and like maintain that. So I want to try the trading one. Heat Shoe's a terrible name. Let's go with Sparkle Jungle. And then game rules, I don't know if you get extra survivors in this one. Like normally Big Family, you'd find additional survivors because of a crash. I don't know if that's a thing, but I'm going to click it anyway, just in case. We might just be stuck with the ones we start with. I don't know. I'm also going to put peace first. To me, the bug attacks in this, especially if you leave it on like the regular moon without any like mixed in chaos, again, it's just super like, it builds up in the same order. It's kind of repetitive. We've done that, basically, is where I'm at with it. Like, we've been there, we've done it, we've seen it. I want to see the new stuff and not have to spend a ton of time worrying about like my traps and my like kill path and all of the things and turrets and my people dying, especially with this scenario. You hire people. Oh, you hire workers. Okay. That makes sense. Perfect. Let's see. I don't think I'll use a ton of what was added. Some of the other stuff. So they added work zones. So now you can actually like assign an area for each of your people to work, and they will not leave it for anything. They won't go out of it to eat, to sleep, to rest. So you can actually set up like outposts around the map. Like if there's an area where you really need them to be doing something, you can have them build a little house and like get their own little supplies, and they just live there. Like that's where they go. And it's the only place they go. And I think, was it you, Jaxers, that I just saw comment before we started that you didn't think it was working right? Because that was part of it, right? You can make them all go inside. Like you can make them all hide inside and stay there. I think before we would like draft them and then force them inside and leave them drafted. But I think with the work zone, you can probably let them keep going about their business, but inside the house. Apparently, I think it would also be really good for like the dust storms, like the toxic air idea. They also added tools. So this, I'll hopefully be able to show this, but they added a tool slot. So you can make something to send with all of them. So you can make like a travel kit, basically. So like they have a little sleeping bag and snacks. So if they're going somewhere really far away and they have to sleep on the ground, they can use their little tools. There's one for night vision. There's one for an umbrella to keep them dry and safe from lightning when they're out and about. So they have one little slot, and you can make a bunch of stuff and like give them one type of protection going through it. Who is the new one? I should have looked at the name. There's one, oh, it's Melody. Okay, Melody's the new one. She can't fail a medical treatment, so we definitely want her. One of the struggles that they added with this region is that there's a lot of diseases. So like if you're bleeding and you don't get treated fast enough, you get a blood infection. And there's a couple other things that you can get that will require more common treatment, more often treatment. So she's the one that they added as like the special person for this. So we're going to take her. They hinted that the umbrella is also a lightning rod for the player. Yeah, in the patch notes, it did say, the patch notes said that I didn't realize that might be a spoiler. The patch note said that the umbrella will protect them from rain and lightning. Simon was cheekbones. Oh yeah, Simon was cheekbones. He's healthy and recovers health twice as fast. What is he good for? Intellect. I mean, he wouldn't be bad. Somebody with a bonus to health in this environment might actually be like a really good thing. Yeah, like sepsis. Exactly, Phantom. He's got decent stats and he's interested in crafting. So he might be good for that. I'm also tempted to bring Hugo. Is Hugo the best choice? Probably not, although he's really good at farming. And he would help me get all my animals. Edmund writes stories. Those are worth bank. Oh, see, I didn't really think too much about this. Relaxes by writing short stories. Rests twice as fast. Gets hungry quicker. He's interested in, well, he's intellect too. She's intellect and healing. He would be crafting. We don't have, oh, but neither one of these guys will do construction. Neither one of them will. Hey, Toker. Hugo was the best, and Hugo's farming, so I feel like they're still going to have to get food throughout this process. So we've got somebody who's health, farming, but none of them are going to want to do construction. Literally none of them. None of them will do it. So we got to take Simon out. Hey, Ashley, good to see you. We just have to have somebody that likes construction. Even if we take Edmund, right? Like, for example. he doesn't hate construction. So he'd be okay. They'll do it, they just won't be happy about it. Okay. Grayson. I mean, Grayson's good at construction. Emmeline Ember. Ashley, thank you for the super chat. Have a vegetarian in the group. We've been there. I have done that before. And it was a struggle. It was a struggle. Who's this guy? Oh yeah, incapable means they really just won't do it. Ranch owner. I don't remember him. Oh, while in the colony, all trade ships sell goods at 5% discount and buy them at 5% higher price. Can negotiate decreased payment of workers. Oh.
Have a vegetarian in the group, winking face.
So, he is really good for the trade route here. He's got that good trade bonus. And I can get one of these guys to cook. That's no big deal. Yeah, he's the new one. And he's a good farmer too. Maybe we don't need Hugo. I mean, do I really need to get everything that I want to tame on the first try? That's why I like him. That's why I like him. But maybe we don't really need that. I mean, he's got the same farming skill as Vincente here. Vincente? How do you... And maybe it'll take him a little longer to tame stuff. I am doing the trade route, yeah. I'm doing the trade scenario, not the crash. So I think we'll leave Hugo. We'll take Melanie. We'll take him for the trading. And then let's see what else we've got here. A good crafter or a good cook would be good. He is really good at crafting or construction. Permanently decreased happiness. No, thank you. That's terrible. Permanently decreased happiness. Also a no. Okay, so he wants to work inside. That's not terrible. Cooking, construction and cooking. Oh yeah, Quinn used to go on all our expeditions for us. Can't have meltdowns. Not a great cooking skill. Who has a good cooking skill? Oh, remember Katina? Katina had all the meltdowns. Hey, Upgrade, good to see you. Kana also writes short stories. Refuses to eat meat. Interested in construction, really good at crafting, and she can cook. So we could take Kana. She's got a decently high crafting skill. And she's interested in construction. Combat really doesn't matter. Like, we are straight 0 across the board on combat. But we don't really need it the way I'm doing this. So I think we're going to be good. All women tribe. Almost. We got to keep him, though, for that trade bonus. Otherwise, yes. He was usually crying. Quinn did cry a lot. Hey, Upgrade. Oh, man. Hi, Terry. Lunas, welcome. All right. We're going to go with these guys. We'll see what happens with, like, the workers and all of that. We'll play around with that and how that goes. someday when all of the updates are out, I probably will do this again on like maybe one of the chaos moons, because they did add some crazy ones where like that did kind of make it more random, more chaotic. I just always feel like that takes away from me learning about the new updates, so I never do it. But I feel like when there is no new updates and I kind of like get it again, then yeah, like totally. Oh, look at this calm landing. We're landing so peacefully. And we'll do something epic and crazy. All right, so first, pause. Of course, we are in the wet season. I'm guessing that's green. Green is the wet season, and then red is like the dry, hot season. We have 90,000 galactic coins, the most complex yet stable currency in the known universe, with more than 300 variants in circulation. These coins are made of gold, platinum, diamonds, dilithium, or whatever precious materials are available. All right, and then we've got all our stuff that we started with. We start with 500 fuel too. Okay. Scrap metal. All right, so this is their piles of stuff. Yeah, so everything's already decaying. Like, we've got to get stuff inside fairly quickly. Let's take a look at what we're surrounded by. Mushrooms, that's good. We've got food right here. Trees. The little squishy caterpillar bugs. Where's the dog? Unknown plant species. We landed in the middle of the silicon stuff. Oh, hello. What are you? You're cute. Bulky animal. Okay. What are these? Glowing trees. Those are new. I actually did get a vegetarian. Yes. I did get a vegetarian. All this stuff to research. The dog! Wait, are you the dog? No, you're not a dog. You're a striped horned animal. Alright, in my defense, coming at it from further away, it looked like it might have been a dog. Synth plants. Oh, you get textiles from this one. Oh yeah, I know. We've had her before. We have had her before. Got rock over here. This is not a bad place. I'm not going to have them move super far. We will settle, I think, right here. Although... non-edibles. Cure plants. Oh, we can already plant some stuff? Cure plants. You harvest antibiotics from them? That's new. Hey, old school. I know, dog is like a top priority. Is that specific to this? Cure plants? Or did they add that at some point and I just never saw it? 75%. I'm looking for like good farmland before I fully settle on where we're gonna live. It pretty much matches up to where you see plant life growing, so that makes sense. Down here is, there are crop diseases in this that will airborne spread from crop to crop. So I think we're gonna have to keep our crops kind of separated in this. See how that goes. I would totally do that, Pi. I would totally do a custom start with some wacky people and chaos. I've always said, like, I want to get back to RimWorld, but I want to do like challenges or like a specific goal in mind for Colony, not just like open, because what happens is I always end up just doing the same thing. I probably would anyway, even with a challenge mode, but I think it would be more interesting if I went back to RimWorld to have like a scenario to be dealing with, if that makes sense. The previous patch added these others. That's a really, like, Having antibiotics harvestable right from the start is huge. So if we build like living right here, then we can like put farms and stuff over here and that'll be fine. Let me click through and see if there's anything else. I mean, that stuff's gonna be the same. So shelters, sleep spots are the same. What's that though? Purple leaf, okay. Ranching is the drying racks. Storage. We gotta get shelves put up. Furniture, of course. Leisure, we don't have. We gotta get our workbench in. We gotta get the research desk in. Trading pod. Okay. Small automated cargo vessel used for trading of goods with spaceships located in orbit. You can only have one trading pod. Okay, so we've got to get this done fairly quickly, which means we need 2 CPU cores and a power cell. So it seems like that's going to take a while. Obviously, we don't have any tamed animals. I don't know why I clicked that, just for fun, I guess. Would expeditions really come into play here? I guess because you can get resources from them. So maybe. Oh, you already have... Oh, is that this? Is this a trading pod? Oh, well then why would we make our own? That makes sense that we landed in a trading pod. That's if you lose it. Okay. Thank you, Jaxers. You know what? I don't know how long it would have taken me to put that together, so I appreciate that. Hi, Jordan. Good to see you. I feel like the problem is I didn't really study up on this when it first came out, so I really don't know. Like, I read up on the jungle a lot today, like on the patch notes and stuff, but I never really read the patch notes for the update that added these scenarios. I don't know how long it would have taken me to notice that this was here. Actually, I don't know exactly when it was, but it was the big update prior to this one. They added a military outpost scenario and a trading one in addition to the crash landing. So there's 2 new ways to play. So we're trying the trading one here. But yeah, it was the update before this. I don't know how long ago that was. I couldn't fit it into the schedule, so we didn't do it. All right, we're gonna have to go scrap metal shelter or go cut some stuff down. Sticks. Sleeping spots. It's interesting that the sleeping spots take leaves and fabric right from the start. I feel like, didn't it used to be sticks? Or like grass? Torches is fun. Hopefully we won't need any graves. Hopefully that will not be a thing. All right, so let's start here. Forgot to hit shift. I always forget to hit shift. And then I'm gonna put in a second one, or third one rather. You know what? I'll do 2. Alright, so I'm going to set up sleeping beds, like sleeping spots in this one, and then this one I'm going to put like storage in. And hope for the best. It's the wet season, so normally I would put a bunch of stuff outside, but I feel like that's probably a really bad idea. We're going to put storage shelves in right from the start too. I can't put it here. I can do it that way. Weird. Alright, then we're going to put stockpiles here. Alright, and then these are only going to allow construction materials. Nothing else. That way the stuff doesn't get filled up in those things too fast. Okay, now to my people. No, not research. What am I doing? Schedules are good. We've got work in here already. But I'm going to set sleep time. That is 7 hours. Anything? Let's give them like a relaxation break in the middle of the day. And then at the end of the day. It'll be fine. We can tweak this as we go. I'm just trying to have something like basic on the ground here. All right, and then we're gonna have to research a bunch of stuff. Activities. Okay, so Melody is in charge of healing. The rest of these guys can keep that lower. He's actually best at construction. No one cares about hunting. He's going to be doing plants. He'll just keep going across the board here, which is fine. We will put... I mean, he's best for scavenging too. He's got the highest physical, so he's in charge of like everything. Let's put Kana on... Well, no, Kana's going to be crafting, so Melody can cook. Tailoring, assembling, observing will be Melody. Researching can be Melody. I'll make some of these twos and stuff later. I just want to make sure like the best people are focusing on the best stuff. But eventually, like when we get into trouble, I'll probably have like crafting number 1 and these ones number 2. Like, I want her to observe first right now before doing anything else. So we'll go from that. Old School, thank you so much for the super chat.
You can hire people using the trading pod.
I did say we could hire people, but not how to do it, so I'll take a look at that. Thank you. Alright, let's unpause and get them working on that. And then we gotta research stuff. Let's start with stuff that might be food. That's just a fern bush. Start with the mushrooms. That is also food. This is new, so let's observe that. Give her a couple things to observe. But then we need to get some of these... Is this the purple leaf? Oh yeah, purple leaves and sticks. Okay, so we haven't researched it yet, but I need them to cut these things. Okay. Alright, so if we click on the trading pod, we can contact to post job offers or to request additional information. Okay, post a job offer. Contact a Defense Fleet's battleship. Contact an Outer Colony Federation ship. Smuggler ship. Galactic Trade League ship. Never mind, I misdialed. I misdialed. I didn't see the sausage-looking plants, but I assumed that they were for, it said it was for synthetics. Oh, these are weird-looking trees. I gotta find the dog, because priorities. We can barely take care of ourselves, but I'm like, where's the dog? What's this? Cure plant. Oh, this is a cure plant. Oh, okay. So they're right there. We can harvest them when they're grown already, too. Puppy? Oh, is this the like corn looking one? The dog shows up in specific seasons? Oh. Okay. Oh, your credits take up space? Wait, do they go bad? No. Okay, they don't seem to be going bad. I do need to put someone, though, as number 1 on delivering. Let's do Kana for that. Because I want her to move these things inside. I need them to move these things inside. Yeah, somebody's got to pick up the 2 pistols, too. They're sitting here. I mean, none of them really need it. None of them are going to care much about it. I will give Kana the other one. He'll figure that out. There he goes. If the music gets loud, like it seems to be fluctuating, if it's getting too loud, I didn't even check my settings actually. It's set down pretty low. Radio station. We'll nudge it down a little bit lower. It does fluctuate, I noticed. No! No! Wrong button! Oh. The panic that I just panicked. The panic that I just panicked. Hey, Cryptor! Oh, man. Alright, good. They're gonna bring all this stuff undercover. You've never seen a streamer give the women the best guns first, even if they're the combat people? Really? That's weirdly annoying. Are these still set to be cut? They're not highlighted anymore. Which is fine, he's moving stuff for me, but they should still be highlighted. The hot season in this is also going to cost us quite a bit more electricity to keep cool. Right, Ashley? Alright, let's put in some beds. I know you need sleeping spots. Which is why I need him to cut those plants for me. They're not going to be happy. I'm so bad at that in this game, remembering to, like, hold shift. We need sticks for this campfire. We'll have them get some after that. He's cutting this, which I think gives me sticks with it. Yeah, we get sticks from this too. In this case, because I'm going without the bug attacks, I'm not super concerned over who has the weapons. But yes, generally that would matter a lot. I also don't really have anyone in charge of hunting, so I feel like we are going to be kind of vegetarian anyway. Kana's going to be just fine. So hopefully this stuff being undercover will help. I mean, it does say under roof indefinite, so it's gonna, I think, apply more to our fresh stuff. But luckily, our rations are safe. They would have only lasted 24 days outside, but undercover it's infinite, so yay for that. I do need to put in the research desk. And it's probably not going to make them very happy that it's going to be under here, but we're doing it anyway. Oh, I can't do that. We got to get some... We're out of scrap metal already. Whoops. I didn't even look at the credits. Do the credits not need cover? Yeah, they don't have like a shelf life on them. We could. If storage gets to be an issue, we definitely can. Right now, it's not even remotely an issue, but if it becomes an issue, then yeah, moving them inside will be good. Or moving them outside, rather. Sorry, moving them outside. 3 people, you really can feel the difference in not having that 4th person. I wonder how much it costs. What if we post a job contract? Remain active for the next 5 days or until a candidate connects with you. Okay. Well, if they come, they'll be sleeping on the floor. 8 on the floor. I know you don't like that. Didn't there used to be like stools for outside? Oh yeah, here we go. Stone chairs or wooden chairs. I don't have either of those things. The metal chair is new. There will be a safe that I can make to store my credits. That's cool. Hey Rabbit, good to see you. I know, don't fill my shelves with 1,000,000 berries I don't eat. That would be bad. In all the times we played this, we never did have anyone get into a relationship and get married. It never happened. Alright, so we finished researching glitter caps. We'll harvest the ones that are there, that are fully grown. Because glitter caps, if I remember correctly, also stay good forever undercover. Stephanie was obsessed with Quinn. That is true. Every group you've seen, actually, people always die before they can have a relationship. It's a real problem. Keeping them alive long enough is a real problem. He's harvesting the mushrooms. These things are all just sitting here. They're going to sleep. We've got to get some wood cutting going. Probably on like 2 times speed here. I have seen other people that did manage to have their people get in a relationship and get married. It just never worked out for my groups, which is probably not shocking. They never got comfortable enough. They never made it that far. A shroom torch makes them happy. I guess these aren't like fully grown trees. Accumulation of various pieces of wood and other materials that have been carried and deposited by the currents or tides of a body of water, often found along shorelines or riverbanks, can be cut for wood, sticks, and other drifting materials. Wait, what? We're not on a riverbank. Slightly concerning. These guys look so cute when they're sleeping. I mean, like in a weird, they kind of look dead way, but like, I like them. I think we can get some of these. They kind of remind me of like the jungle version maybe of those cows. no water is suspicious. Like, I find myself thinking, is this gonna flood? But no, like, that's not a thing. That's not a thing that's going to happen. Right? Used to be a river. As long as it doesn't become a river again, I'm good. Alright, they're in there kind of just chill and do whatever phase. Insufficient storage space for what? Oh. I think it considers those... like it's gonna need a stockpile for it. Which is fair. I just don't think I have enough scrap metal. I might have to get them tearing up this thing. Somebody, at some point. Actually, you know what? Let's not do that. If he starts cutting down wood, I can add, or even sticks maybe. Can I do it with sticks? Oh, it's raining. I can do it with sticks and hay. Can I attach it? You know what? We're just gonna put it this way. I'm gonna put in some more stockpiles. And those are going to be also just for construction materials. I know I could like copy and paste my restrictions, but these are such easy ones that I'm just gonna be fine. Because if we can get some wood, then I can make some like wood furniture they can sit on in the rain. Maybe I should put a shelter over their little campfire. Maybe? We're getting a lot of wood. I mean, eventually we're gonna have to like construct an actual place for them to live. They're not gonna like just being in the rain. We're going to put a research desk under this side. And then we can start researching stuff because we need to do the thing. Okay, so the breakthroughs. I forgot that there was different breakthroughs for different maps. So in this one we get hay sausages. I can make sausages, guys. With some culinary experimentation and involved chemistry, we can transform hay into an edible meal. So 8 hay and 2 vegetables creates 2 hay sausages. Hey, Brant, good to see you. But really what we're going to have them start with is... oh yeah, look, safes to put the stuff in. Construction basics, bench presses. Oh, that was another thing they changed. So now like leisure items like bench presses and stuff, they'll also grow their skills. So like if they spend their leisure time doing the bench press, their physical skill will actually improve as well, which is kind of cool. I feel like the lightning rod is going to be really important here. So let's put the lightning rod on. Animal taming, yes, we want that. Let's do construction basics so we can get started on housing. We will do electric grids. Not being able to cool ourselves off by the time dry season comes is going to be really, really bad. And then let's do metal well, should we do pickling? I don't know if I'm really gonna need it. Pickled vegetables might be good. It only takes 6 hours to research. Let's just get it out of the way. Okay, so that means I need to figure out who is on research. Melody's taking a walk, that's fine. Anna is observing plants, also fine. Ooh, look, we've got the pumpkins too. All right, we're gonna set that for observation. I know meat printing is so weird in this. So weird. Right, we've got 20 glitter caps already. Hot drinks, that's new to me. Veggie soup. We're gonna keep 2 veggie soups in stock. Mirror, extinguish, refuel. They won't be able to do that for long because of the lack of stuff. Do we still have to change it to where they eat that first? Eating raw food is like not great in this. But I feel like there was a thing to make sure that they ate your cooked meals. Maybe they just do it automatically. That they would eat fresh meals before going to something else. Okay, veggie stew is her favorite. Kimchi is this one's favorite. Melody's favorite. So fermentation might be good. And his favorite is bread. Relatable. Relatable. We should probably get some plants planted. Oh, wait, hold on. What does that give me? Sweet syrup. We get sweet syrup from this, which is an ingredient, but I don't think it's something we can just straight up eat, if I remember. Oh, bread and beer. This is all 75%, 50%, 75%. We're gonna start off small. We'll start with a small glitter caps field. 75 is fine. And then I'll probably grow some of the pumpkin plants. I don't want to go too crazy. There's only 3 of them. It's a balance between like enough food and then effort that goes into just having food rot on my shelves. Like all those berries last time. So many rotten berries. Okana's writing. She's using the research desk for her leisure time of writing. New resource, short story, an inspirational story about survival on an alien world. Okay. Interesting. We've got 4 short stories. Trade goods, unfinished items. Veggie soups. We can send... Vinny's got nothing to do. Well, in that case, why don't you come salvage this? Scavenge. Dandelion tree. Harvesting of dandelion spores. Healing balm for... oh, okay. Cooking dandelion tea. So we can make healing balm out of it and make dandelion tea. Have others read the stories for a 10% boost or save and sell them. Oh. Cool. That's fun. Oh yeah, there they are. Everyone's pretty happy right now, so I feel like I'll sell them. I wonder... So we can't initialize a trade yet. I wonder if that's what we contact the other ships for? Okay, they're both observing food plants at this point, so I'm good with that. And then... These guys are so cute. Like, I want one of these. As a pet. I want one of those as a pet. Can we make that happen? These look like they're going to be banana trees. Is there a closer one to me that I can make them research? That one was kind of far away. Yeah, this one. That definitely looks like some kind of fruit on it. Shared fears about their safety. Why did you stop? Why are you idling? All right, let's see. Activities. Vinny is construction, then all things plants. All right, well, let's put you as priority 2 on scavenging. Why is Kana scavenging? I guess because there was nothing to craft or observe. Let's have her cut some stuff too. Get some more wood because I am gonna need them to build a little house. Not a huge one. I saw you call him Vinny, Sarah, and I was like, that's a great idea. His name is now Vinny. It rolls off the tongue better. There's already fireworks, Wanderer. I'm thinking that that's going to be how my week goes as well. Next week, I'm going to be streaming on Monday night instead of Tuesday night. Not because I have any plans, but just because I don't think there's any shot that Daisy will allow me to have a peaceful stream on Tuesday, because it's going to be like non-stop fireworks from probably 7 or 8 all the way to 1 in the morning. Based on previous years. So I'm gonna hope Monday's probably gonna be bad too, but hopefully not as bad as Tuesday. Yeah, Ashley, it is on Tuesday, but people get excited that they can buy fireworks and set them off for days before and after. Daisy's not a fan either. As soon as they set up those big roadside tents selling fireworks. Oh, tomorrow's Canada Day? Okay, well, at least, like, it's the day before. Right? It's not as bad. It really is that bad here. They set up the big tents, and so they will start going off here days ahead of the 4th. Oh, look, she's reading a story all on her own. Hey, plus 18. You're observing. You're sleeping. Technically, everyone else should be sleeping too. There he is, going to sleep. Okay, 36 scrap metal, that's good. It's weird that we're getting sticks out of this thing. That's one thing you don't miss about Florida Pie, the firework nutters. Yeah. It's, interesting times. Oh, last year Blue made you hide in the bathroom with him, Wander. That's sad. Poor puppy. Russian people there get them from the big ones from Mexico. We can just buy big ones here. Blew my mind. In New England, that wasn't a thing. It was not a thing that you could do. People drove to New Hampshire and brought them back to Massachusetts. But when I got here and saw the huge, like, buy one, get one free fireworks, pitch up tents on the side of the road, I was like, this is interesting. You can buy them at the grocery store. Not the big stuff, obviously, but, like, smaller ones, they just sell in big packages at the grocery store. It's weird. Alright, that's not what I wanted. I want manage activities. Melody is on research after observation. So let's put observation at a number 2 so that she'll do my research first, and then if there's nothing to research, then she'll go observe stuff. We'll get it turned in that direction. Hey, Fracture, good to see you. Alright, just gonna go put stuff away. Nobody's responded to our hiring ad yet. It's almost like they don't want to come here and live on the ground with us. I'm interested to see, like, what this economy is like. Starting with 90,000 seems like a lot. Like, it definitely feels like a lot of money, but I haven't had a chance yet to see what that's going to translate to. And what can we trade? Like, can I trade anything? Is everything for sale? Oh, that's the sausage palm. Okay. Palm meats. Soft, non-sturdy fruit that has all the properties of raw meat. Wait, so it's a meat tree? We have a meat tree? That seems interesting. I put in a lightning rod. I wonder what recipes that gets used in. Oh yeah, look! We could make meat soup out of it. Huh. What's that one, I wonder? I wish it would stay. The one on the end that looks like meat on a bone. I wonder what that is. Alright, so we want to harvest pretty much any of these, I think. Buttermelons, harvest. That's going to bring in a lot of buttermelons. Does it count as meat for the veggies in the... It counts as a meat, if I'm understanding your question correctly. The meat fruit is here in the meat category. It's the first one there. Animal taming is researched. Nobody really cares about meat soup. I wonder if... I see, for the veg... Are you talking about the vegetarians? Is that what you meant, Sarah? Does it count as meat for the vegetarians in the group? It took me a second to process that. Yeah, could our vegetarians eat it and not be mad? I wonder. There it is. As soon as I had the thought, like, I was like, hey, I wonder if our vegetarians could eat it. And then I was like, oh, that's what Sarah meant. now she's gonna make some food because we harvested those, so she's gonna go grab them. Wow, 280 of them too. That's a lot. Contract offer from Han. Saw that you're looking for workers. I am traveling space looking to hunt new species. I will gladly work for you for a while, no payment needed. I would just require enough time to practice my kill shots. My aspiration is to kill shot 10 animals. Han will work for free for half a year if he's given enough time to hunt and kill shot 10 animals. I mean, we don't really need a hunter, but killing 10 animals over a 6-month period doesn't seem bad either. Let's do it. It's free. But that means we need another sleepy spot for him. Welcome to sleeping on the ground. I'm sure he's good at other stuff too, so... And hopefully it keeps track of that for me. Yeah, what happens if he doesn't shoot them? Do I suddenly have to, like, back pay him? It didn't tell me how much I'd have to pay him. I guess we might find out. Hopefully it tells me. Oh yeah, here we are. Han is handling the trading pod. He's gonna refuel it right away. How nice. All right, let's see. 25% chance to deal a kill shot while hunting. Needs to relax twice as often. He's been hired by the owners of the Alien Dawn farm. They are on a timed contract and will leave the planet if not rehired. Okay. He's a royal heir. Okay, so he's here for 24 days. Remaining payment is nothing. Decently fed. Alright, we're gonna have to get him into something. He's interested in physical stuff, so maybe we can have him take over the scavenging. And obviously hunting, but he didn't come with his own weapon, did he? No, of course he didn't. Trade with a colony ship. Oh, okay. Okay, family farm, colony ship, so... I gotta think through this. Short story. We can sell one. One short story is worth 1,700? Yeah. That is the challenge. I saw that too, Pi. He needs to kill shot 10 animals with a 25% chance, but it's a 100% chance if they don't see him. If they're unaware of him, then it's a lot. Yeah, you were right. 1,700. That's a lot of money. But buying the planet costs 950,000. So that's the goal. The goal is to buy planetary ownership. Let's see. Cactus slime. Slop. Why do we have so much animal fat? Where is that even listed? Because this is what we have, right? Or no? That's what they're paying for it if we have it, but we don't have any? We'd be buying some. Got it. We have none. We can only buy it. The only stuff we have has the gray on this side. See you later, Russian. I want to make sure I'm understanding this fully before I close it. So if we have a gray right arrow, we have some to sell. This is what we have is in this category. This is what they have to sell. And this is how much they're paying for it. And I'm guessing this is how much we would pay, we would sell it for if we had any. All right, well, we're going to sell that and make the money. I'm not going to buy anything from them, supplies-wise. I don't think it's necessary. Alright, so we're going to have to get someone to give up a gun to give to him so that he can go hunt stuff. And then we'll put him in charge of hunting. But I need him to do other stuff too. What I didn't see and what I was looking for was a list, like a tracking thing for his task. Like something that says how many kill shots he's even gotten. Like how would I even keep track of that, I guess, is my question. I don't see anywhere where I can. Yeah, we need to set his priorities still, you're right. Because yeah, he's not on schedule with everyone else. Alright, so we'll put him on the same time schedule. Yeah, it could be on his job contract, whatever that is. Alright, we want him to be on hunting first. Above all else. But then he's also good at physical stuff, so we'll put him in charge of scavenging. If there's anything to scavenge. And then 2 on cutting and mining. He's got like no crafting skill whatsoever. So yeah, we'll leave him there. He's on hunting, scavenging primarily, and then he'll do cutting and mining on the off chance that there is any. So hopefully he'll take over with this scavenging. And then I gotta set stuff to be hunted and be cut and all of that. I'm gonna still research these. So let's do that. I guess we'll hunt. What are these? Oh, manure. Oh, wait, no. First, Vinny. Vinny, drop your gun on. Pick up the gun. Okay, now. Now that he's got a weapon. Now you can hunt this guy. Let's see how well that goes. I think they're gonna like turn on him and attack. He's hunting the sleeping one in the middle of the herd. Ooh, kill shot. Okay, yeah, so it was sleeping, so he got a kill shot right on it. And 2. All right, we've got 2 done. That's actually really good. See you later, Jordan. Oh, that one just got struck by lightning. Is it just knocked out? I think it's just knocked out. Yeah, let's look now and see if it shows anywhere. Farm worker. No. No, I don't see it anywhere on his portrait. There's no, like, management thing specifically for contract workers. Weird. So maybe he'll, like, chime in at some point? Yeah, we're at 2. I mean, that seems like the way to do it. And he's idling again. Alright, that needs to be salvaged. That one needs to be salvaged. Is there another scavenging one? Nearby? Scavenge. Alright, we've got meat now. For all the good it does us. I mean, we can have her keep meat stew in stock as well. So we'll always keep 2 veggie soup and 2 meat soup in stock. Oh, hey Eddie, good to see you. Got $100 off a $10 scratch ticket? That's awesome. Is he good at cooking? What were his skills? He's indifferent to cooking, but he has a high cooking skill. He's got the highest skill. Like, Melody's in charge of it right now, and her skill's only level 2. It looks like, from looking at this screen, it's a little more clear. It looks like if they're indifferent to it, they can't get past level 6. If I'm looking at this correctly, because you see, like, the last 4 boxes on stuff that they're indifferent to is black instead of, like, whatever that color is. So I bet they can't ever get past level 6 on something that they're just kind of indifferent to. That's how that works, Jaxers? Okay, cool. You can barely see it. We got a spare set of pants. So when their pants start wearing out... Alright, skin bark has been discovered, so we can make veggie leather out of that. Alright, we can grow all this stuff now. Our own buttermelons, synth plants, and skin bark. Let's grow a couple more things for ourselves. We've got sausages there. I'm sorry, I said sausages because I was looking at this. We have mushrooms here. Let's grow... I already changed my mind. Let's grow grain cob, because I feel like that was useful for a lot of stuff. We'll put that there. I'm not sure how much space needs to be between crops if they do get sick. That's true, Nucky. It does follow a good life rule. Never get good at something you don't want to do. You're not wrong. We have 498 fuel. That's really good. It takes a bit each time they go off and trade something. Why do we need to print meat if we can grow sausage palms? I don't think we're ever going to have to. Alright, we're going to send him to hunt this guy. Old school, thank you for the super chat. We're starting small. I know. Big farms are good. I guess especially if I can sell the stuff too will help, but no, for now we're starting small.
Make bigger farms.
Which reminds me, I should look. We should see if we can find beef berries. Juice leaf, cactus fruits, animal fat. Like, I would like to get things that they can buy. Like, foods that I can sell to them. Yeah, that's the problem. Until we have better storage space, it doesn't do any good to grow more than they're going to eat. Right. And each trade is 50 fuel. So I feel like you got to kind of stock up on stuff and then sell it all at once. But if I could get a bunch of stuff and then sell it all at once. Like, I wasn't going to sell anything right now. I just wanted to see what they were doing. Hey, Wolfie, good to see you. And this specifies colony ship, so in theory, the other ships that I can contact are going to want different stuff. I should probably have them research this, huh? For the fertilizer. Now that we have construction basics, we definitely need more wood, and we can build them like an actual little house. Maybe some individual bedrooms would be nice. Real beds. They can stop being mad about disturbed sleep. It's not too bad now, but the dry season is apparently very, very hot. And I feel like we're going to want like power and air conditioning, possibly. Have I seen the avatar tree yet? No. No, I haven't. I'm gonna set him to hunt some of these other, like, sleepy ones. Kill shot. 3, 4. Alright, so we're at 4. Am I gonna try the giant AC room again? I might. It worked out the last time. Alright, I don't think we're gonna successfully hunt this one because this one sees us coming. Plus now he's transporting this stuff. Is that hide? Probably get one of those air vents. Yeah, I should get one of the drying racks for the leather, to turn the hide into leather. And then we're not going to do meat on it. I'm just going to do hide on it. I can do meat on it, I guess, if we start having meat go bad. Because you can still use dried meat in recipes. Now I want to go looking for this avatar tree, though. Hold on. I could probably be zoomed out further, but maybe not. This is as far out as I can zoom. Okay. I don't see any giant trees. I think we don't have one, like in this area of the map that we landed in. Anything too interesting. I might just be missing it, though. Yeah, it's probably not going to hurt anything to have the meat on it, too. The last time I did this, I guess I could build 2. The last time it got filled with meat and none of my hide ever got turned into leather. We can see how it plays out, though. what's he doing? Transporting stuff. Perfect. We don't need to drink. No, there are teas I can make it look like, but no, it's not like a requirement. And there's the alcohol. All right, so now I can make lamps, lights, cook stove, power switches, power poles. A siren attracts hostile animals while working. Was there always a siren? I don't remember that. There might have been, but I definitely do not remember it. Okay. So we need... Let's look at our research. She's researching pickling. No. Yeah, we know. Okay, back to research. She researched pickling, so that is done. So we want solar panels or wind turbines, actually. Maybe wind turbines is better. In this, like, the wet season, I'm guessing it's maybe not sunny. Interesting. Oh, Crypto, you're lost. I'm sorry. Yeah, the storms, exactly. Dry season, I might need solar panels, so we'll research them eventually. It might need to be like a mix of both. Flare shields. Oh, we can protect ourselves from the flares events? Let's make tool smithing. Oh, you know what I still need to do is metal smelting. Let's do spaceship deconstruction. We can't learn AC yet. We have to learn, oh, we have to have CPU cores. Some of it's locked by having something. We gotta get dandelion spores so we can make kimchi, and when we can make kimchi, then we can make Melody happy. That's her favorite. Yeah, we don't even have a house yet. That is true. All right, let's harvest some of these then. Not like a lot of them, but just some. I didn't get great breakthroughs on this one, no. The best breakthrough I got, I think, was the one where we could make fuel out of, like, bug parts. That was great. Kimchi must be new, right? Because you make kimchi out of this plant, this dandelion tree, which I assume is best in this area. I really gotta get them on wood, though. I've been ignoring that, and I need to stop ignoring that, so we're gonna cut down all of these trees. Let's harvest the cure plants, too. You know what? We're not going to harvest the sausage palms. We're just going to cut the trees. Just print fuel? Yeah, eventually. Eventually. The good thing about the bug part one was it was just made in the press. Like, we were, like, pumping out fuel like crazy super early and going on, like, 1,000 different adventures. What is rotten here? My... Really? So it's only good for 4 days and no one ever ate it? Watch somebody eat it now. No one's gotten sick yet, so that's kind of nice. I probably just jinxed it, huh? Alright, now we're going to research kimchi. And then we're going to research batteries. Because once we have power, we're going to need batteries. What are they eating? Right now, they're eating mostly the vegetable stew, I guess. They were eating their emergency rations. I don't know how we ended up having one go bad when they're supposed to be good for 4 days. I gotta keep a closer eye on them when they're eating. You got On Dock Terms, Crupter? That looks so good. The fact that it's like a horror game with a kitty friends looks good. This one still hasn't even been butchered. We're at 4 right now. We've got 4 kill shots. At this pace, he's here for 20-something days. I don't think we'll have any issue. Kana, why are you going to have a meltdown? Crushingly unhappy. 8 raw food. Why did you do that? 8 on foot. I'm poor. Having less than 100,000 means nothing. Soaking wet, disturbed sleep. Oh yeah, I need some like leisure activities for these guys. Shooting does nothing for me. Can I put a dartboard on the outside of this? I totally can. Alright, we'll put a dartboard right there. I just realized that all they can do is take walks. See, like, why is he eating... Well, okay, well, that's fair, actually, because I think all the food that I have cooked might be rotten, but... Look, this is more meals that went bad. So I feel like I remember this from last time. Why are they eating emergency rations before everything else? I mean, do I just need to turn off emergency rations? I might have to just turn it off and then pay attention and put it back on if I need to. So, you know, keep an eye out to make sure they're not starving. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off the I'm right there with you, Jaxers. Because I thought I would be good having them only cook 2. So really, they're only cooking 4 meals at any one time, but they were choosing the emergency rations first. Alright, so with that turned off, hopefully she'll get some more cooking done. We're gonna build a household school. That's what I've got them getting wood for. And then I can replace some of this with storage. I just turned off raw food. Why are you about to eat raw things? And you're going to eat a ration. Why? I turned that off. They're ignoring their orders. That's going to be problematic. Just in general. Did that one count? I didn't see a kill shot on that one. I did copy paste all. I mean, I didn't select all, but I pasted the restrictions to everybody, so they've all got the same stuff. Yeah, they're not listening to me. How dare they? How dare they? Alright, so metal refinement is a thing, but we don't have any ore yet. We'll mine this as well. We'll set that to mining. Alright, so Oh, you can make it out of planks? So planks just must be a different look. They're the same, like, cost-wise. And they have the same insulation. Let's make a plank house. I could give them each their own little cabin. It only becomes a problem if they have to, like, go outside, like, for efficiency's sake when they're working. But I could do that. I did separate buildings, I think, the first time, and then the second time I had them all, like, living in one building. So they wouldn't have to go in and out so much. I think I'll do that here, too, just because then they don't have to, go out and get wet. Planks are a bonus for oh, okay. It's a bonus for early buyers. Is it 4x3 that's the preferred bedroom shape? 4x3? This is all really flat ground too, so I think I'm only going to bring it up like one level. 4x5? $270. You know what? We're gonna up one so these line up. Right? That lines up. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Insufficient materials. Alright, so we're gonna go with hallway and rooms. 'Cause that's what I do. I also gotta do the shift thing again. There we go. Did the thing again where I forgot to hit shift. I did it a couple times in a row. I wish it would keep my height for me. Like snap. Alright, bedrooms for everybody and a hallway. Kitchen and storage will come off this way. Wait. Hold on. Really? You came to start on the one that I didn't want? You son of a... This is the one that they started with? This is the one that they started with. Alright, we gotta get him to fix that. Yeah, they started with the one that was lower. Figures. No, stop it. No, that's wrong too. How did I do that wrong twice? Cancel. There'd be a better way to do that. I thought I had it paused. I had to turn the angle. Alright, I need you to, like, take these ones apart. Can I build over it? Okay. That's the right shape. Height, rather. Yeah, I gotta wait for them to take it apart first. Alright, come rip this down. Hey, Michael! I had the wrong angle on it. I don't know how I messed that up twice in a row. Because I paused it and then I unpaused it thinking I was right and I was wrong. Okay, now pause. Okay, that matches. Right? Matches? Okay, yeah, now we're good. Now we're good. Okay, and then I want wall doors. Here, 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 and here. All right, we are severely short on wood, but that's about what I would expect. Nothing unusual there. All right, so they ate that one. We're drying. We can put in some power. Fermentation barrel. You know what? Let's just see if we can wait a bit until we've got some of this built up. Food's not an issue. We've got a little bit of crops growing. Let's cut down these trees too. 32 tall trees. Okay. So the second they get this built, I'm going to add in like the kitchen and crafting. I should move storage. I will eventually. They don't like it when I don't give them windows, but windows are such a pain in the butt to like close and open. Like for real. Such a pain in the butt. The plank looks nice though. Yeah, I gotta put in the fermentation barrel. I figured I could wait to put it inside. I still don't even have a workbench, guys. Killing it. To be fair, I haven't needed to make anything. It hasn't really become a problem. The fact that you can just pick up antibiotics in the wild now is so wild to me. See what I did there? Alright, so next step is going to be furniture. They're going to need beds. We're going to go with wooden beds. With synthetics. Well, how much synthetics do I have? 47? Okay, that's enough for 4 beds. Alright. All right, so everyone will have a bed. You got it, Grubter? Everyone will have a bed, and then I think we're gonna need to get some metal smelting going. I'm gonna need to put in some power. I know, right? Han's gonna need his armchair. Alright, they're eating their meals. They don't like eating on foot, but eventually I'll get them a table. I'll get them a table. Now he's gonna melt down, burn out, ravenously hungry. It's dark, he's tired. Alright. He's definitely gonna have a meltdown. He likes twice as much leisure as everybody else. So maybe I should give him more time for that in his schedule? Like maybe... we'll give him like every 4 hours he can... or a little longer in the middle. We'll give him an extra relaxation slot. So not quite double, but hopefully it'll keep him happier. I'm gonna set him to hunt this guy. Maybe he can do it sneakily. I wonder if the contract thing is a real thing. You know what I mean? Like, do you think it's a real thing? Because it is weird that it doesn't track it anywhere. So I wonder if that's just like a silly thing that it says, or if you really have to meet those requirements. Right, and it didn't give a consequence. That's true too, Sarah. Like, I feel like it should have said... or, because like he'll work for free if you let him do that, so it should have had like a, or this happens if you don't, like a either or thing. That's true, they do like to leave the if we could get some stone, we can make a shroom torch, which makes them happy. Melody's cooking. Han is still sleeping. Oh good, Kana's gonna write some more stories. I missed if it said that got a kill shot or not. It sounded like he just hit it once. He's gonna eat. She's transporting stuff. He's gonna come eat. Alright, things are going okay at the moment. Things are going okay. What's my research? What research is happening right now? Batteries are next. So this is camp management. This is the thing that lets you set where they're going to work. We've got batteries. Let's research refrigeration. The hydroponic thing is interesting. It's an interesting idea. Yeah, I was gonna say, we'll do music. We should do music and bench press. Actually, no, you know what? Let's do refrigeration, which is only half a day, and then we'll do music, and then we'll do bench press. Yeah, EM umbrellas. Energy crystals. Interesting. Energy crystals. Huh. It could be like a behind the scenes thing like that, Paya, where it like he'll get progressively unhappy if he's not on track doing it, and we just don't, it just doesn't show us. Melody is going to go read one of the stories. We're still short 750 wood. Oh, they're all going to go read a story. All right, well, they're stealing money from me, but it's going to make them happy, so I'm going to let them do it. I'm sure Kana will write more of them. That is super duper lucrative. Alright, Melody's gonna cook, he's gonna construct something, get someone cutting. I want them to focus on this. And then let's start getting some power. Let's get power going over here. How much power? Okay, I can put in 5 electric components. I don't remember how much. What's a lamp cost in power? 1 power. And a wind turbine produces 40. And they're not done researching batteries yet, so we'll have that ready when they do. The electric cook stove doesn't have any benefit over the other one except it takes power. I wonder if it's faster. But yeah, I'm gonna put ceiling lights in all of their rooms too. And then I'll probably put some like wall lights in the hallway maybe? I'll see where the doors are gonna end up. Yeah, the quick meals are like the basic cooking meals, like the basic campfire meals. So when it's saying quick meals, it's like the level of meals. So you can make quick, tasty, and chef meals. And they both say that, quick, tasty, and chef. Integrity is the same. I guess this one you'd have to keep feeding it sticks, like refueling it, and this one you'd have to keep up with the power. Han is sad again. We could put in a target, shooting target for him. But like, no one else would be able to do it. We would need a lot more leather. I mean, we've got leather being made. So we can put... Oh, it won't even let me do it. Okay, so once we get my hides dried, we can give him an armchair. And that will make him happy. We've got to find ore. I think I saw some not super far away. Because I'm going to run out of metal. This is just rock. I swear I saw some that looked like ore. Here it is. Yeah, it's way over here, actually. Is that really the closest? I think it might be. Is that a dead tree? Let me look this way just to be sure. This is just rock. It'd be cool if they did things that let you utilize the water that's around. Yeah, this is the closest I see. All right, so let's have them observe this first. A bit of a hike. A bit of a hike. Right, go jet skiing, right? Solid suggestion. It would make them happy, I bet. Han is really sad. He is really very sad. He's taking his walk. He needs more variety. I'm working on it. I am working on it. He's very bored, so he's sad. Reminds me of my kids. They're gonna want windows. That's what I was thinking. He doesn't necessarily find it fun, but I could put in a shooting target just for him. Because right now his only option is taking a walk, reading a book when there happens to be one, or a story, and the dartboard. So it's a little bit expensive when no one else will use it, but I guess if it keeps him from melting down. He doesn't have an armchair yet. I can't set it to be built until this leather finishes. It's at 92%. So once we have leather, I can put in an armchair for him. And we'll make one of these his room. We'll put it in this one. But yeah, it doesn't let me select it until the leather's done. But yeah, we're going to get him his armchair, like, as soon as we can. Because he's struggling. He's running to get some food. Kana might do it too. We're not really struggling with her happiness and her stuff, but you're right, she might use it. I'm sure she would. Hey, Christy, happy birthday! Where are we at? 95%. All right, I'm going to stop babysitting the leather. All right. Vinny's building the shooting target, so it is now here. Han will be able to use it. Now he's taking a walk. What are their activities at? All right, so she's cooking and researching. Cutting, delivering. I'm going to put Kana back at a 1 for observation because I want her to go look at that rock. Oh look, Kana is using it. Kana used it first. How do you make Kana write stories? How can I get them to do it deliberately, Jaxers? She seems to use the research bench for it. But I didn't see a way to, like, select making her do it. Right click on the research. Oh, okay. Okay. Write short story, but she's already relaxed, so she can't. I see. Okay. Got it. Thank you. I forgot I can right click and make them do things. There we go. Han's using it too. Okay. Leather is done. So we're going to throw in an armchair. Leather armchair. We'll put it here for him. You can queue orders now? Shift right click to queue them. Could we do that before? Maybe we could always do that and I just didn't realize it. Do I still have to put a power pole in? I think I do, right? I still need a power pole to connect it, like, to the house. Yeah. I'm gonna put it out of the way of any potential future buildings. And then I can put a battery. Oh, I don't have enough electronics to make a battery. Uh-oh. That's not great. That's not great. Because I can't make electronics yet. I'm not even close. I gotta find more stuff for them to, salvage. Actually, salvage is not what I want. I want scavenge. Scavenge, yeah. Is the balloon thing still necessary, you think? I might be able to trade for electronics, yeah. Before Han leaves, unequip his weapons and gear. Oh, I wouldn't have even thought of that. I would not have even considered that. Thank you. How long do we have him for? 17 more days. Okay. No, you're good, Jaxers. I wouldn't have even thought of it. Especially for this scenario, like there's a lot of like uniquely different little pieces, and it's been so long since I've played. You're totally good. We'll get him to hunt a few more things. I don't think it matters, but the extra leather won't hurt either way. You think they auto-drop weapons when they go? Maybe I'll try it at some point with something like non-essential, like not a laser gun. Just for science. Super problematic though that I can't make a battery. I mean, they'll just be plunged into darkness at nighttime. I can put in torches for them. Like if it makes them really super unhappy, I can give them torches. You lost some railgun snipers? Oh, Jaxers, that's terrible. Those are expensive or rare to find. Both, really. Apparently, I love that I have to get them to 100,000. I like that. Who was it? Was it Kanda that was mad about being poor? Oh, you're right, Ananki. Yeah, in the Crash Survivor one, the ones that were leaving when they got rescued would drop their stuff. I am feeling better, Christy. Thank you. Yeah, it was rough for a couple hours. I didn't really get a full nap because my kids are loud. But I kind of dozed off and on for a while, and around dinner time, the headache kind of finally let up fully. So I needed that rest, but luckily feeling so much better. I would have been bummed if I had to cancel this one too. I mean, it is what it is, but then I would have to wait so long to actually play this. Kids are great though, right? I mean, like, they were sitting next to each other, playing together. Like, they were playing so nicely, so I felt bad. Like, I kept reminding them that, like, I didn't feel well. But they're sitting in the same room, right next to each other, yelling about the game that they're playing. Like, can we please, please, just tone it down a little bit? What are those double-edged swords, though? Because, like, for a moment there, they weren't fighting. Which feels like a miracle itself some days. Oh, I gotta connect this thing to the power grid. Not that it matters until I have a battery. Right, exactly, Crupter. They have no chill. They're really amazing, but they've got no chill. Oh, I hope you're feeling better, Pi. Headaches like that are the worst. I always kind of get a tiny kick out of it, though, because, like, for years, these were the kind of, like, headaches that would kind of come on out of nowhere, and we'd do the whole, like, Arnold Schwarzenegger voice, like, what if it's a tumor? And my husband would be like, it's not a tumor. I can't do the voice. But then I really ended up with a brain tumor, and I was like, it could have been the tumor. It's not. Like, it doesn't cause headaches. But it was really funny in an ironic kind of way. After all those years to have that joke finally, like, flip the other direction. Hey, Lifer, it's good to see you. I hope everything's been well. It was, Crupter. It was years of joke setup, right? I set up for that joke for years, and then it paid off. Hey, Petra, good to see you. He doesn't find it funny. I mean, he finds it funny, but not as funny as I do. One of these guys is going to get struck by lightning running off around the way they are, but it is what it is because I need them to keep doing it. Oh, that's awesome, Life Ritz. I know, good thing I prioritized the lightning rod this time. Okay, so now we can get refrigerators. I mean, I'm not going to be able to build that either without electronics. Oh no, that doesn't take electronics, it just takes metal. You can totally harness it, Sarah. If I had this connected to the power grid, it would charge my batteries. I just don't have batteries. So it's a total bummer because all that power is being wasted. So far, we're only scavenging scrap metal. I need, like, one electronic. I'm gonna find the electronic just in time for dry season when there's no more lightning. Because that really would give me a good bump on getting, like, my batteries charged up. Alright, she's already relaxed, so she can't write stories. You were just typing that, right? It's just my luck. It's gonna kick in immediately when the dry season starts. For sure. That's just how my luck goes. Oh, we found some health kits. That's good. I'm kind of surprised that, like, the illnesses haven't kicked in. I know, like, the odds of getting, like, the bloodborne infection are probably slim because I'm not having them deal with combat. But I was still kind of expecting to see... Oh, Han's having a meltdown. He's hiding, though, so that could be worse. I was still expecting to see, like, some of the other illness effects. That's true. Sometimes I have really good luck with my short. Today was a good example where I was like, oh, the lock picking is so hard. And then I went and did it. And I was like, oh, first try. Oh, we're making the armchair. Oh, look at him hiding. He really is, like, huddled and hiding in here. Poor guy. But now you have an armchair. Yay, armchair. All right, so he can sit in his armchair now. He has the armchair, he has the shooting target, he has walks, and he has darts. He's got choices. All right, and we can technically have Kana start researching or write a short story. A research desk only takes 10 wood. I mean, I don't have any wood right now, but I do have 20 scrap metal. I feel like maybe having a second research desk would be worth it so that we can write stories without ever having the table be blocked. I'm gonna put a second one in. I know he's gonna leave for 15 days. It does say he'll leave if you don't hire him back, so I wonder if, like, will that be like a pop-up? Do we have the option to keep him? Because it did say that he'll leave unless he's hired to stay. Oh, Vinny's really unhappy too. Vinny, why are you unhappy? From being poor and eating on foot. I really should give them some chairs. I was gonna wait till they could go inside to eat, but I can always move their chairs back inside. We just don't have any wood. I need mining to be more of a priority. So Han right now will hunt, scavenge, or mine. So I'm gonna put mining up on number 1 so that he'll actually cut that stone. Because if I can get stone, I can put in stone chairs. You can move things, yeah. Yes, you can. If I click on it, there's a move button right here, and it just takes a survivor to come. Well, I guess they're not really survivors here, but somebody has to come and take it down and then move it to the new place. So it's not like I'm physically moving it, but I can set it to be moved and somebody will come do it. I haven't found a dog yet, Lifers. I'm really sad. Old School at the beginning said it's not the right season for dogs. I don't know if that's a thing in this jungle map. Because I spent some time scanning around and I couldn't find a dog. Which is sad. I want a puppy. That would also make them happy. Okay, so we found an ore deposit. I know, Vinny's sad. Which is funny because it's like he's got so much more positives than negatives. Alright, so now we can also mine this stuff. Ore deposits. You know what? I'm gonna have him mine like shiny rocks or something different. I'm gonna have him mine just like one. Because I still want him to mine the stone that I set to be mined forever ago. Han's already at a risk of another meltdown? Come on, dude. You're killing me. We're only short 355 wood now, so we're chipping right away at it. I'm just gonna move the meat over. I really gotta get rid of like some of these when they're no longer relevant. You're killing me, Smalls. I do have all the silicon plant. We haven't even researched it yet. Should probably have them do that. Our farms are pretty slow. I really should do the thing and start making kimchi. We can do it with scrap metal. We have 500 scrap metal. I wanted to put it inside, but we'll put it outside. I can move it. So once that's done, we can make kimchi. That will make Melody happy. I do need all that silicon and Occupy Mars. He is a pretty princess. I got very disheartened about Occupy Mars today because there's another channel I'm subscribed to and I haven't really been watching anything too much that people have done on it. But I happened to like watch his video today just to see what he was doing. And he went 18 kilometers and was talking about how people were like taking their rover and going like 10 kilometers out in each direction just to try to find stuff. And I'm like, oh, that's a lot. It took him 2 hours to drive back from where he went. He went 18 kilometers and it took him 2 hours to just drive his rover back. And I was like, I'm not sure how much more this game is going to be a stream game, because I can't stream 2 hours of just driving. I mean, I could, but who would want to watch that? I could only chit chat for so long. Yeah, things are really spread out. Let's make some kimchi. We'll make it forever. Oh, it takes purple leaf and dandelion spores both. Okay, so we don't have enough of either of these things. I need to get more purple leaf harvested. Oh, we need to observe the purple leaf? I never finished that? Okay. Harvest the dandelion trees. Okay. We would definitely come up with stuff to chat about. See, Need for Speed would be good. I guess I could probably entertain for 2 hours. Could you imagine me trying to drive? Let's just take a moment to think about me trying to drive in that game for 2 hours straight. I'd be doing like spins. All right, Sarah, that's a really good point. I stream ATS for 2 hours too. Good point. That's a very fair point now that you say it. All right, so maybe it's not as bad as I'm imagining. But it was a little sad. When I heard it, I was like, oh, that's a lot. That is a lot. We're not there yet, though. Like, that's a while. So we're not at that point. He's through everything. Like, he's finished all of the research trees. So that's pretty much all he has left to do. So, like, we're not there yet. I can't believe I didn't even think of ATS. I'm like, I can't drive for 2 hours and chat. That's literally what I do in those streams. And those streams are so fun because we're super chatty. And I drive terribly because of it. Driving for 2 hours will be Starfield going between planets. It might be. And that's true too. I wouldn't even care. I'll do that. I would absolutely do that. I mean, really, that's not a ton more action-packed than what we're doing right now. ATS is so good. I need to play that again. I like ATS a lot. They made some updates now where you can track your map completion state by state. So now, like, instead of just saying you've discovered 15% of the map, it will actually say like you've discovered such percentage of California and XYZ percentage of Texas and whatever. It's like, it's easier to go state by state if you're all about like finding the whole map and piece together where you're missing things. Versus before where it would just say like, imagine it saying 98%, but you can't figure out where that missing 2% is, like what state it's even in. Creptor, we should totally do ATS someday. When we alternate between doing scary things together, Creptor, and non-scary things, ATS should be one of our non-scary things. Oh, colony ship. Alright, so they're trading again. We could sell some leather. They're not selling electronics, they're buying electronics. We really don't have anything. Well, I mean, I guess we have 64 first aid kits for 4 people. And whenever you drive the interstate exit near where I have my garage in Billings, you think of me. Aw. We could sell some of these, but again, would we be selling it enough? Oh, look, they're not even buying stories. We really should have them focused on making things like the leather and all that silicone, actually. If I was growing the silicone, I'd be able to sell that. Yeah, so they're only buying the things that they have. Like, I mean, I don't have any that I can sell. Okay, right. So this is how much I have. This is how much they want. That's what they're paying for it. I'm not actually going to do that. I'm just clicking through it. Wow, that sells for a lot, though. I could sell 50 leather. No, they're not selling electronics, unfortunately. They're only buying it. Like, I could sell them electronics, but I can't buy any from them. But if I sold 50 leather, that would be enough for me to be over 100,000, and then people wouldn't be mad about being poor anymore. That, I think, is worth it. Yeah, they want to sell me dry meat. Crep, you're at 96% done in ATS, and then when Wyoming came out, and now you're back to 68. They've put out so much more. I think I'm gonna do it. We'll get just over 100,000 and it'll be enough. Is 50 fuel worth it? It's a good question. Maybe I'll wait. They're here for a long time. If I could come up with something else to sell. I haven't discovered stuff like smoke leaf. Once she's done researching this, I can get a bunch of silicon. We have a lot of fuel right now. We have 677 fuel. But I think I'll get them to harvest as much of this silicon as possible. I'm not using it at the moment. And then I might sell some of my first aid kits too. 64 feels really excessive when I only have 4 people and we haven't needed any of it yet. Alright, we got musical instruments. We can make a punching pole, a didgeridoo, a handpan. Let's make a didgeridoo. We're gonna need to get metal set up here soon though. Like for real. We're running low on metal. Dangerously low. So I'm gonna do the didgeridoo because that uses half as much. And I'll put it over here. And we'll move it inside later. I wish they were buying meat. I wish they were buying meat. They want to sell me meat. like they want to sell me meat, they're not buying it from me. They're only buying pickled vegetables, leather, synthetics. I could sell them fuel. Electronics sell for a lot too. Like the antibiotics are worth $637 and I have 64. Even if I sold them like just a handful, that brings me to 2.5. $50 fuel is worth 8.5. We just scavenged 90 more though. So as long as I make more than 8,500 on the trade, I guess it's kind of worth the fuel. That's max price for antibiotics too, and I can get more antibiotics easily enough. If I cure these or harvest these cure plants, I should probably start farming more too. If I can farm my own cure plants, 60% growth. All of this is 60% growth. My other stuff did much better. These were much better. Antibiotics don't go bad, so I'm gonna plant a lot of cure plants. Buzz shrooms, a stimulating shroom used for boiling of energizing tea and for crafting stimulants. Skin bark. Synth plants are good too. The synthetic textiles sell for a lot. Whoa, purple leaf plants. Okay, we can grow those now too. Wait, what should I just plant here? Synth plants. Let's plant some silicon leaf. Okay. Perfect. Alright, so now let's harvest these. And then we'll have some silicon to sell. Are we making kimchi yet? No, I'm still missing... I'm missing the purple leaf. Okay, now that I researched it, I should be able to harvest it. They must not be ready to be harvested yet. Oh yeah, growth. No, it says growth 100%. Oh, do I get it when I cut it? Output when cut. Okay, yeah, you cut it. It's not a harvest thing, it is a cut thing. It is a cutting thing. Alright, so let's let them sort through all this stuff that I told them to do. I need him to be mining as his primary thing. What do I have that's stopping him from doing that? Hunting. Oh, scavenging. I'm going to put scavenging back to 2. I was hoping that he'd find some electronics, but he's not. So I might have to just hope that I can buy one at some point. Or, you know, research it so I can make my own. I would need a soldering workbench though too, but I can research it. Oh, purple leaf cloth. I can turn purple leaf into cloth too. Sleep training. Less sleep. Let's do ore prospecting. So maybe they'll get ore from the other stuff too. And then brick or concrete rooms would be better insulated, which is going to become an issue. It gets super hot apparently, which also means I probably should have also already done tailoring so I can maybe make some cold things. Or rather, warm weather things. I like this mode a lot too, Ananki. Like, you have the survival aspect, and I have the bug attacks turned off. Like, typically we'd still have to be worried about like defenses and stuff, but I really wanted to focus on the economic side of it for this new scenario, or new to me scenario. So I turned that off, but you still have all the survival for our own people, but then also having to make money. And as a goal-oriented player, I like that there's a point. Like, we're not just making money for the sake of making money. We are trying to buy the planet. So, like, we have a financial goal that we're trying to hit. So we need to stay alive long enough to hit this particular financial goal. And I love that. You campaign for no pants. I mean, they might not want pants when it gets to the hot season. They might not want to do that. All right, so we're getting more mushrooms. We don't really need it. We have a lot of vegetables. Maybe I should be fermenting some vegetables in the meantime. Pickled vegetables. Because I can do it, I'll just do it with the buttermelons. I'll do it one time. Until we actually get some purple leaf in stock. Our storage space. Oh, Han has a question. I came here to kill shot animals, but I've managed to do it only 7 times. Oh, here we go. Only 7 times. Well, I wanted to practice this at least 10 times. What should we do? Stay several more days. No time for hunting. He leaves. We're at the end of his days already? Alright, stay more days. Where are we at? We still should have had him for another 14 more days. But we only need 3 more kill shots. So that's how it does it. It does eventually let me know, like, where he's at. Speaking of where he's at, like, where physically is he at right now? Why did I have in mind? Oh, this is the ore. Okay. Like, why is he coming this far? We'll see if he can kill something while he's over here. He has to come this far to get to the stuff. Okay, so we're harvesting the silicon, which is really good. So we're up to 90. And since I'm not equipped to use it yet, I'm going to go ahead and sell just about all of what I get. Now you're having a meltdown? I made you a chair. He fainted. His mental health crisis is catatonia. He passed out. You forced them to do things more, Jaxers? Yeah, I kind of let them be kind of hands off. Oh, Kana's going to rescue him. Melody's using this research. Can Kana write me more stories? She can. Okay, so after she saves him... Oh, we have short stories. 5 of them. Oh, but they're not buying them this time. Yeah, it is a good thing nothing wants to eat him out there. It is a good thing that no one wants to eat him out there. Liquid fuel. I gotta get more storage. I hate to do it. It's gonna be Kana's bed, and this one will be Melody's bed. This one has to be Han's bed because it's got the chair in it. Yeah, the pod is fuel and first aid kits. I need more storage. We're out of space. I don't really have the wood either, so I'm gonna go with building another scrap shelter. It's not the best, but we extend this and then add more storage shelves. I can do them with scrap metal. And I think my stockpiles are probably full too. So let's actually put in double. Storage shelves. And then we'll put in more stockpiles. And these are going to be only for construction materials. Right, that'll help out. They're barely getting these bedrooms built as it is, so this is Vinny's bed. It's gonna be a bit before I have enough wood. Alright, got the shelf. I gotta catch this trade ship before it leaves too. Fertilization thing is interesting. I mean, I don't have any because I don't have any animals yet. Who am I, guys? I don't have any animals yet. I mean, I realize I could probably go out and collect the stuff, the poo from around the map, but Vinny's gonna go play the didgeridoo. I'm gonna set some more of these trees to be cut. Where is he? Oh, he's transporting some leather. Okay. Yeah, I could get wild poo. Now they're all mad because they're wet. Oh, everyone's gonna bed except for Han. And actually, I can take down these sleeping spots now because the rest of them are going to go sleep in their beds. We're down to 215 wood short. We're getting there. Some trees have 250 logs. That's really good. I know, he gets the shed to himself, so he won't have interrupted sleep anymore. Yeah, I think the cabin lights stay on. It's not like The Sims with auto lights. That would be nice if it was, though, wouldn't it? We're gonna miss this trade ship. So we're gonna sell... I want to sell 50 leather. I'm gonna sell... Oh, they're not buying silicon. They're selling it to me. Oh, I did that totally backwards. I'm gonna sell 10 of my antibiotics. I'll keep 4. And I'm gonna sell... I mean, 40 first aid kits is still a lot. Oh, they are buying the short stories. Okay. Oh, it must not have shown because I didn't have any in stock. Or prospecting. Oh, we can buy the technology? It's expensive, but you can buy technologies. I am going to get the plague the second I sell this. I totally misunderstood. I thought that I could sell them the silicon, but they're selling it to me instead. They're not buying any food. Okay, so we're gonna make 34 grand on this deal. You can buy breakthroughs and mech cores. Interesting. We are on the less chaotic moon. I wonder if you choose a more chaotic moon, but you're playing on peaceful, does anything change? Like, does the chaos apply to more stuff? Watch me miss this, because I set that in the middle of the night. Are they going to leave in the morning and I missed it? I get the feeling that they're gonna leave in the middle of the night and I missed it. Can I load trading pod? Okay. I can make him do it. Same with difficulty. Oh, more toxic dust, thunderstorms. Okay. Oh, difficulty settings affects things like those too. I should have left it on medium. I thought it only affected starting supplies. I should have set it to medium, but then put it on peaceful. That would have been better. That might be why we haven't dealt with any diseases. That's a bummer. I wish I hadn't done that way. Because I don't think you can change difficulty in this once you're going. Because it's based on... Oh, okay. Yep, you were right. I see that now, Ananki. They stay an extra day to finish the trade deal. Okay. Good, 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 good. Made fun of Melody's nose. Kana, why are you gonna be so mean? Insane difficulty plus peaceful would be neat. Crazy heat waves. I kind of wish I'd done that now, because I love the environmental issues, but I don't like the waves of bugs. Next time. Next time there's an update, that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna play it like more chaotic, but not, but on peaceful. Okay, pod is back. And now we have 126 grand, so no one should be complaining about being poor anymore. That should make them happier. Alright, Kana's already refilling this, so that's good. Gonna have her load this fermentation barrel. Still haven't done it. I do need to micromanage them a tiny bit more. Right, now she'll go back to her researching, so that's good. I messed myself up on the whole making them do stuff the last time because they weren't stopping to eat or sleep. So bad things started happening. I had them like starving to death accidentally. Having him have a laser pistol, I think, really helps with this whole like kill shot situation. Should be the end of it too, because you got one over there. Now this one, I'm gonna have him hunt this one. Maybe one more. It might be one more. Hey JJ, good to see you. I really need to expand this building too. They're just about done with it. Vinny. Okay, I need to let him get the wood first, but he really needs to make this last bed. Like, can you prioritize that, please? Oh, Han's gonna go sit in his chair. Look at him resting in his chair. Kana and Melody are really happy, so is Vinny. Unrelaxed, but you just were relaxing. Few fun things to do. I'm giving him so many options and he's still not happy about it. Okay, he got a kill shot on this one too, so I'm pretty sure that's the end of it. I am pretty sure that is the end of it. Oh yeah, it's a dead sausage palm. I haven't looked at their, like, relationship situations. Look, now they're happy. It's dark. I'm poor. What do you mean I'm poor? Oh, maybe they have to go to bed and then wake up and not be poor anymore. Playing arcade games. It should tell me here if they like each other, right? Oh no, it's here. Melody really likes Vinny but hates Kana. Kana just hates Melody and doesn't care about anyone else. Vinny and Melody have a really high score. 42. Okay, Vinny likes Melody more than Melody likes Vinny, but that's, you know. And Han has no opinions about anybody. Yeah, you were right, Wander. I saw them making like a bit of a back and forth. Oh, good. This is Han's bed. Alright, everyone has a bed. Kana's grabbing some meat. Vinny got a bonus for spacious bedroom. Well, at least we have our own silicon for when I can finally do stuff with it. I'm gonna need electronics for every windmill too, so I really need... I need that stuff. Bench press. I need to put in the furnaces. We haven't brought back any ore yet though. But I can turn scrap metal into metal, so... We'll start with one. We have a lot of meat. We have a lot of meat. Luckily, the dried meat's gonna last longer. I could put a bench press in here. I don't have the metal to make it yet. I need 40 metal and I only have 18. I can manually call... I saw that I could call for ships, but I didn't know how that worked. I gotta get this out of there. Because so far we've only gotten the colony ships. We could contact like a smuggler ship or something. That might be cool. Alright, Vinny is playing darts. I want him to come do this cutting for me. Because... well... I mean, I guess this is still going to take a while. It's only at 26%, so he's got time to come cut this. I can't make kimchi until my pickled vegetables are done. I mean, I could. I could make more barrels. they're eating. Things are good. I still never gave them chairs. Oh, I can give them stone chairs now. Not the nicest for if I move them inside, but... maybe if I give them at least one. I'll give them two. They don't always eat at the same time. They can have two little chairs. Do they need a table? Like, is a table required? Or will they just sit on a chair and eat it on their lap? I always gave them a table. Like, I've always given them a table. But do I have to give them a table? I really should have taken the beds apart and put these in there. We're going to keep an eye on that. I want to see if they use it. If they don't, then I'll give them a table. Han is mining. Good. That will give us some ore to use. I'm going to have him hunt one more thing, too. Uh-oh, swarm fever. I seem to have contracted some local bacteria or parasite that's making me increasingly sick. I decided to name this disease swarm fever. That's the new disease. Alright, Melanie has swarm fever, so she's got to heal herself. I mean, she is the healer. Heal self. She can't fail a healing treatment. And I did leave them 4 antibiotics, so there's one for each person if it goes horribly wrong. Okay, yeah, suppressed. Oh, after 24 hours it will require one last treatment course. Okay, so then we need to prioritize harvesting. I think I saw some back here. Yeah. Vinny, you come harvest this cure plant. I think it's the only one, yeah. I'm guessing maybe we're going out of season to plant this stuff, because he hasn't planted any of my stuff. I mean, can I make him do that? Or is he not doing it for a reason? Hey, K-Flow, good to see you. I know, right? Of course they're getting sick. I sold the meds. We're still good, though, but that's good to know. I should have left 2 antibiotic per person. I thought it would just take 1 treatment to cure them. But we had that one last cure plant, and there might be some in the wild somewhere. I'm still bummed that we don't have a dog. We had a dog on day 1 in the animal update. Why no puppy? Oh, is this smoke leaf? Let's observe the smoke leaf. That would have sold well, too. Trade for a dog? I wish that was a thing. I would totally do that if that was a thing. We need a puppy. Alright, Melody's sitting. I don't know if she's eating, but they've been sitting on these chairs. That might be like a relaxation thing, though, more than a eating. Oh yeah, look, 8 on foot. They're not happy about the food variety either. I can make some grain porridge. Give them like one more option. Bribe a dog with cookies? That would be amazing. They do want the table? Okay. I was trying it. But that makes sense that they do want the table. I also really should put it inside, and if I don't have the ability to do that, yet, I'll put it in here. At least none of this stuff is being damaged. I mean, this is damaged because we're shooting at it, but like the didgeridoo is not being damaged by being outside, so that's good. Han's actually really happy right now. Spacious bedroom, played darts, well fed, he did target practice. He sat down and relaxed. Many fun things to do. He's actually happy. He is actually happy. So we're going to build a table in here and then I'll move the chairs to it. What is that? Oh, nothing. It's just the ground. It looked like there was something there. Everyone is sleeping. Did I ever get the ore? Yeah, we did. So we've got 20 ore. Can I do that from here? Yeah. All right, we're going to put scrap from here, but we're going to move it down so they do the ore first. We'll prioritize the ore that we have. Preparing the shooting targets. Alright, Vinny, after you do that, I'm going to need you to take care of this. I think he was going to do that already, actually. And then we're gonna put furniture, table, do a stone one. And then we will move this. Oh, can they only get on it from the side? Alright, well, we'll put one on each side then. I'm not sure if the other one would be blocked by this wall. The game slot for tonight was a thundercloud, like a rain cloud. Because I figured it was going to be like a lot of rain and jungle, so I made it a rain cloud. Took me a minute to remember. I just did it, like, right before. Yeah, that one. The thundercloud. Alright, yep, he's gonna go sit at the table and eat his food. Look at them go. Okay, so I'm 90% sure that Han has met his quota on animals, but I'm gonna have him hunt one more just in case. Because if he hasn't already, this one definitely will be it. Okay, we've got grain porridge. That's good. There we go. Kill shot. Perfect. So that's definitely the 10. No doubt. Uh-oh. Why is Melody sick? What happened to her? I don't know. Maybe that's the kick-in from the other thing. Is she gonna take care of herself? I guess she doesn't care. She's going back to researching. Yeah, now that he's done with the hunting, I should take his gun away. I'll wait till he's, like, back at home. So it doesn't end up, I would like to keep him. I wonder if we can hire him and what it will cost. Like, do I accidentally have Vinny on construction before? Yeah, I do. Construction's important, but I want him focusing on the crops and stuff, then constructing when there's no more crops to deal with. I gotta keep a closer eye on that. You strip them naked? That's actually a really good idea. That's actually a really good idea. Free clothes. And these are heat tolerance clothes too. How long is he staying? 11 more days? I love that. I love that idea. Okay, yeah, now he's gonna go plant stuff. The construction was keeping him tied up. This will be good. He'll deal with the plants, then he'll build on his spare time. I like that better. Smoke leaf and tea boiling. Alright, I'm gonna add a field for smoke leaf. I love that my food fields are tiny and the rest of my fields are big, but I have a lot of food actually. When this is done, it's at 79%. Then we're gonna put kimchi. Kimchi forever. Pickled vegetables when kimchi runs out. The discovery sound does sound like a bad sound, doesn't it? It does sound like a emergency, something bad happened kind of sound. Kana, I want you to take care of this. Handle the furnace. Vinny's gonna plant my antibiotic plants. I don't really have anything to trade right now. I gotta get stuff to trade. I still don't even have a workbench. I do not even have a workbench. Let alone tailoring or any other kind of production. I really should give them windows, maybe. They're not happy about the, cave dweller thing. Metal bars. We'll give them each one window. Oh, are any of the windows double wide? No. Oh, that's a bummer. They don't have flooring. No, they don't. That's a good point, too. That would make them happy. That takes care of the cave thing too. I did the thing again where I didn't hold shift. Alright. We're short on wood again. But not that bad. They care more about floors than windows. Thank you for that. I forgot about that completely. If I did windows, I'd have to do two, like a single wide window on a 4 wide wall. Hey, Joseph. That would have like really made me annoyed. Alright, we're at 93% on this. I'd love to have some kimchi for her to eat. It's her favorite. All of our meat is dried meat. Oh, we have food spoiling again. It's the pumpkins. They last 36 days. And they're already dying. Maybe they sat outside too long? Have I allowed them to eat dried meat? That's a very good question. Where would that be? It's not under cooked meals. Oh, wait, is it because I'm on her and she's a vegetarian? Dried meat. It's because I was selected on the vegetarian. Wouldn't be a veggie. Maybe because I don't have any in stock yet. It's probably not showing as an option because I don't have any available. Handling fermentation barrel. Oh good, we're starting on kimchi. I've never had kimchi. Oh yeah, perfect timing. It just finished. There we go. Pickled vegetables. Wait, who did I put it on? Okay. There we go. Perfect. Okay. That makes sense. Alright, it's only gonna make 10 kimchi. Ouch. That's okay though. It's worth it. It's her favorite. I should probably work on getting more of that. It is probably spoiling because Crupter's not there to eat the pumpkin. Rain. Alright, is he planting? He is. Good, good, good. Planted in a really weird order. That's okay. It'll be fine. I know, you're soaking wet. We're gonna do the sausage palms too. I don't even need the sausage meat. I just need the wood. We have so much sausage palm. I'm not really worried about it. The rain, it would be cool if certain areas flooded. Maybe not where my house is, but like over here. It would be cool if they added that though. Like, why did he skip this one piece on the end? There we go. They are tiny farms. I focus mostly on these ones too. We're still tiny though, so I'm okay with it. I want to see what happens with the potential like crop blights and how hard that is to manage. He did hear me talking and he went back for it. Alright, so they're doing the flooring, which is good. I do want them to finish these walls though. It's weird too because like the wood is in it. They just need to hammer it out. Just need to like hammer it out. Oh, Kana sat in his chair too. Vinny's gonna eat the pickled vegetables. I could have kept pickled vegetables off so I could sell it. I haven't found a dog yet. I've like scrolled around looking, but I haven't seen a puppy. Which is really sad. I want a puppy. I could tame some of these guys. They look a little bit like pigs. But no dog. I'm starting to wonder if there is a dog. We used to like... Oh, one dog! Where are you? Where's the puppy? I was gonna say I used to do it by clicking through. There is a puppy! Alright, observe the dog. That's how I used to find him, was clicking and dragging. I forgot. And of course, as soon as I did it... Yeah, no, don't hunt the dog. That would be so sad. I should observe this so I can grow cloth too. I have taming researched. I just apparently need to observe it first. Yeah, you have to observe it first. And of course it's far away. I want the dog. That also means I'm gonna need a place for the dog to sleep. Who gets the dog? Who wants the dog in their room? Because the dog is sleeping inside the house. Han already has the chair. Vinny gets the dog. I like it. Because Vinny's the one who's going to tame the dog. That makes sense. I like it. If you were in this, Christy, I'd give you the dog. Alright, what is Kana doing? Observing the dog. Fantastic. The dog is so far away. Then we're going to have to make sure we keep enough food for the dog. Right, now I can make purple leaf cloth. At a workbench that I don't have. It would be nice to keep Han if we're going to have to keep meat in stock. Although I wonder if it could eat the meat from the trees. Because that would be cool. If the dog could eat the plant meat. It's supposed to act as meat. Please observe this dog in like one shot so I can make Vinny come tame it. He's almost done. Yay! Oh, it's a Great Dane! Tame the Great Dane. We are getting a puppy. Are there any other puppies? Don't seem to be. No. It's just luck that I got it on my first drag. Vinny's gonna go tame the dog. I do have dried meat. Yeah, I have 388 dried meat. Palm meat does show up in the meat category. Are you gonna throw it some meat? What's a bug? I was like, what's moving over there? It's that bug thing. Be my friend, puppy. A Great Dane in a... Yeah, there's a Great Dane on an alien world. Doesn't necessarily make sense. There's a lot of shipwrecks, so maybe the Great Dane was on a crashed ship. Oh, hearts for the puppy. This is a small one too. Female, carnivore diet, training level 1. At training level 5, the animal can be drafted and manually controlled in combat. Oh, pet the dog. Train the dog. Han has 9 days left. Do I have to, for the dog, do I have to put in the animal feeding spot? Animal feeder? I think I do, right? I think it's still gonna need an animal feeder. Oh, you can see it on his profile? Where do you see it on his profile picture? Right, let's build the... First of all, we're gonna have to deconstruct this thing. And then build this... We'll put it outside still. Oh, that he still has the gun. Oh, yeah. That, I thought you said that... I thought you meant the number of days. I misunderstood. I thought you were talking about you could see how many days he had left. But you meant the weapon. Okay, that makes more sense. And then... No slop. Okay, good. Palm meat totally counts. Let's just make it only be palm meat. Is the puppy gonna come to us? Like... I guess maybe to sleep? Why is it still way over here? He's going really far to pet this dog. I mean, respect, I get it. I would do it. But he's going a really long way. You need to lead the dog home? Oh, he's filling the animal feeder. There's the dog. Lead, Great Dane. Got it. Thank you. Oh, they're so cute. I don't want to take... Okay. No, don't lead it. Don't. Go get him. You left him behind. Oh, he's sleeping now. I know, don't click the last one. The fact that you can slaughter it, I mean, I get it because you could raise like, you know, like meat animals that you would want to slaughter, but not the dog. Not the dog. How much is going to be in this thing? 300 for one dog? Yeah, that's going to spoil. Hard time. Starve or the dog? Starve. I did never call for the next ship. Let's try a Galactic Trade League ship. To sell high-end goods to the outer worlds and to supply the inner worlds with raw materials. They are prohibited to trade in weapons and armor, but will trade large quantities of electronic components and recreational equipment. Let's look and see if we can buy the electronics we need. Yeah, Lunas, dogs weren't in when the game came out, but it was 2 updates ago. So it's been a couple of months. The last episode I did of this was when the taming came out. So it's been a while, but it wasn't there when the game first came out. Yeah, feeder food volume limit would be really good. Like, we have 1 dog. That's such a waste. But it's good that it's the plant meat because there's like an endless amount of it around here. Let's explore. Oh, it's mad at me that I haven't gone exploring, huh? We don't even have the balloon. Have I researched that? I don't think I have. Am I researching anything right now? I totally am. Let's research long distance travel. Let's research toolsmithing. Let's research electronics crafting. Let's research freezers. Palm oil. Vegetable oil. Oh, we can turn palm meat into palm oil. Otherwise, you have to use 20 grain, but 20 of these palm meat, like we have so much of that. We'll research that next. There's a mod for that? I saw that there was like mod support for this, but I didn't actually look into what they were. Kana is at construction too. Oh wow, Hana's researching? There must be like... Where is that on his, It's like nothing. So I gotta get him mining more. I gotta set more things to mine and cut and scavenge. That's why. Alright, well let's have him come back over here and get more ore. Because we need more metal. I'm up to 48 though. Free range donuts. I really should have more of these fermentation barrels. And then... Let's deforest some more. We have 300 wood, which is good, but now that this building is built, I need to expand it. We need to put in like a kitchen and a crafting space, eventually a storage room. We're gonna go planks again. We are going to pause the game. Pause the game so that I can make sure everything lines up, which is also much easier now that there's built space. That's what happens. It defaulted down, and before I did that, it was 1 click up. Now it's 2 clicks up. That's how I messed up before. We're gonna go 5 by 6 for like a kitchen and recreation room. I'm gonna put a doorway on that, and then we're gonna go the rest of the way. I'm gonna go the rest of the way this way for crafting and probably storage. There we go. And then that is going to be double doorway and wood here. And again, I forgot to do the hold shift thing. I'm so bad at that. All right, and here. Okay, so eventually they will work on that. We are short again on wood for it. What do my roofs look like? Good question. It's not great. You know, it's not great. We're just gonna keep the roof view turned off and never look at that again. Oh yeah, unpaused. I was like, what's happening over here? The game's paused. Roofs are hard, especially when it's like auto done by room. I'm doing that to myself, but... Ooh, a statue. A dog statue. That's cute. I got a dog statue. We have the metal now. We could totally put in the bench press, but I put the dog food in there, so... We'll wait until we have the space in here. I hope I made this big enough. We're gonna put the electric cook stove in. I'm making 20-something power. We're only using 4. So I'm gonna put the electric cook stove in. I'll put it here. Actually, I'll put it here. And then we'll move our table inside. All right, let's see. Oh, we can sell them this meat too. They're buying food. Perfect. They're selling electronics. It's expensive though. $34,000 to buy 5 electronics. That's so much money. That is so much money. Oh wow, look at the technologies we can buy. Carbon rooms, force field barriers, that's new. Battery optimization. We could buy short stories. I don't want to do that. Wow, planetary ownership costs more from these people. They are buying silicon though, so I can sell them all of my silicon. Oh wait, no, I have 250. If I sell all my silicon, it almost evens out. So I can also sell... I mean, let's sell the rest of this plant meat. Yeah, it is weird that you can buy the planet from different people. Like, you're right, you would think that only one person out there owns the planet. Let's sell my... Let's sell the glitter caps, too. They're worth twice as much as the buttermelons. Or... maybe we do a little bit more leather? Or I just go with it and make the $2,000. At least it evened out. The buttermelon we're spoiling. So let me do that. The mushrooms are going to be fresher. Even though it's only worth half as much, that still brings me to $3,000. I have 360 dried meat. We can afford to sell some of that. 18 grand. It's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, I'm not using most of this grain either. I'm like right now she's cooking 2 grain porridge and that's all I'm using it for. So let's sell 100 of that too. I could buy more electronics, yeah. I could like even out this deal as like an even trade and not try to make money. I can buy 7. If I buy 8, then I push over the edge to where it's costing me money. But the other traders didn't sell it at all, so we're at 126. But I don't want to lose money. All right, we're going to buy 7. Those are so expensive. Okay, it's going to be worth it. The more I put in here, the more it's really important, I think, that I have the batteries going. And I can't make more windmills without it either. And I'm not sure how much wind there's going to be in the dry season. Like, is it still going to be windy, or are we going to need to switch to solar panels? So I need to be prepared for that too, to be able to craft solar panels. We're actually doing okay there. I did not even realize that how late it is. Time flies by in this game. And I don't, like, I do not at all feel like I've been playing for 3.5 hours. That's crazy. All right, I want them to finish this trade deal. Yeah, look, my pumpkins are going bad, so it was worth selling those. Did I sell those? Yeah, I did. Okay. I did. I sold them. Okay, Hannah's reading a short story, so we have some of those. Uh-oh, Vinny's got burnout. That's not great. I want this trade deal to go through, and then I'll probably be done. Just keep playing, Creptor? I probably could. I know, it is almost midnight here, too. I'm in Eastern time zone. I streamed 6 hours tonight since I missed earlier. Even it out with a 6-hour stream. That would be pretty funny. Oh yeah, work does tend to have that effect, Eddie. Time seems to drag more at work. No, future Bluebell will not be happy with me. No. Plus I need to stop early enough to make sure I assess my grocery delivery for tomorrow. I don't want to miss the cutoff to add stuff. I also didn't do the grocery shopping this morning like I wanted to because my head was hurting so much. So I actually have like errands to run tomorrow now. Because I have the grocery delivery, but I also like there's certain things that I'll only get at a different grocery store. Like I'm totally fine with most things delivered from Walmart, but some things are only available at Publix or like they're on sale for BOGO this week, so I want them. And if you try to do delivery from Publix, it's Instacart and they charge more for the items. Like the actual items cost more, and that annoys me. Like it's one thing to pay, like I'll pay a delivery fee, I will tip a driver, but I'm not gonna do those things and pay more per like for the actual items themselves. That's a step too far for me. I probably don't have to take the kids with me because my husband's home. I would have had to take them today, which is why it was like a no-go. Like there was no way that was happening. But Tomorrow I might be able to get away with leaving them home, or we'll all four go together, which is a whole different scenario. I'll probably end up with more food than I need, but they behave better. Yeah, skipping out on errand day is catching up to me tomorrow for sure. For sure. Okay, so did they load the pod? Can I, like, send it away before these things spoil? Oh, they haven't filled it yet. Okay, so you need to focus on loading this pod. Having two adults is easier too, because they're not quite big enough to be like, okay, you go grab this from such and such aisle and meet me back here. But if I can give them a task like, okay, you guys go get this from here, then we can shop a little bit faster. And they're out of my hair. Gives them something to do other than like walk up and down every single aisle with me. But they are not big enough to do that on their own yet. And they would totally come back with like 18 things other than what I asked for. Even if I let them do it. Okay, there it goes. Trade completed. Perfect. Alright, so we got our money. We're gonna get our electronics. That will let me build a grocery shopping is the world's boringest scavenger hunt. Now that you say that, that is absolutely accurate. We're gonna pop a battery right here. And I'm gonna put in another power pole. I want it to connect to the battery and hold on. I don't think the battery was actually going to be on the grid. Yeah, no, it was too far away. Now it shows the line. Okay, so it does show the line there. I'm going to let that get built, and then I need power poles to connect this to the battery. Which, yeah, is going to be right in time for the dry season. Absolutely is going to be right in time for the dry season. Alright, now we've got 11 of this. We're still doing good. We have 627 fuel. I think they probably have to load that up, but still. Okay, before I go down a whole other rabbit hole, I'm going to end here. I am going to end here. We're doing pretty good in that we are like 1/10 of the way to the money that we need, but we've made some decent progress. Once I have the rest of this house built, I definitely need to put in more production things. I need an actual workbench, and maybe a tailoring table, and we'll start crafting some stuff that we can sell. And we'll go from there. Yeah. I'll definitely be back. This was not a one episode. We're definitely going to keep going with this series. I want to see if I can make it, if we can keep everyone alive. Yes, more fermenting barrels. We're definitely going to need more power. There's a lot to be done. We have a lot to do before we get there. I also want to see about hiring more people. Like, Han has worked out really well for us, but can we get more people? We don't have space for more people, but I could figure it out. I could figure it out. Anyway, tomorrow night I will be streaming the first episode of Fallout New Vegas. We've got another new series starting this week. It's been a whole busy week of new stuff. So I'm looking forward to that. I hope some of you will join me. It should be interesting. And then also tomorrow I'll be going in and putting in my schedule for next week. You can find that at the Discord. There's an event section at the top where I'm going to plan out my games and schedule for the upcoming week. So if you're interested, you can find it there. Otherwise, the streams do get put on YouTube the day of. So if you enjoyed today's stream and you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe and ring the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. And until then, have a good one, everybody.